Hey everyone, my name is Captain Jack and welcome back to Trek Central. We're kicking off the week with some pretty interesting Star Trek news here, and that's talking about the upcoming Untitled Picard series. Now, executive producer Michael Chabon recently shared an image on his personal Instagram suggesting they'd started shooting the series today, which would make sense because Discovery just finished, so therefore we're now speedlining the next series. Well, you can see the image on screen right now by Michael Chabon, who is the executive producer. The image was later deleted, which is a bit weird, so I don't know if anyone wants to analyze that image and see if you can find any behind-the-scenes stuff, but nope, the image is no longer available on Instagram, which is a bit weird. But yes, the image by Michael Chabon was posted for a couple hours and possibly suggests they started production today, which is interesting, as that means Picard is well underway for being released this year. Remember, CBS are still aiming to release the series for fall 2019. It's going to be a bit of a stretch and a bit of a tough time to release a sci-fi series with other sci-fi elements like Star Wars currently going around, but apparently they're on track and ready to go. So unfortunately this series still lacks a name, but it has actually launched active production in California this week, which is great news. Now they're actually filming at the Santa Clarita Studios just north of Los Angeles, for anyone wondering, and obviously we know it's going to feature Patrick Stewart reprising his role as the iconic Jean-Luc Picard. Patrick Stewart is also joined by some new actors and actresses who we spoke about in another video. You can go check out the video for that one and the more details, but so far they are Santiago Cabrera, Isa Bryans, Alison Pill, Harry Treadaway, Evan Evagora, and Michelle Hurd. The episodes are set to be directed by Hanel M. Culpepper, who's directing the first 2 episodes, and Jonathan Frakes, who's directing episodes 3 and 4. So far, this series is looking explosive and very fun. Unfortunately, we don't have a name or anything just yet, but I don't know, maybe we will soon. It's a shame, really. I was hoping they'd announce a name so far, so we could get analysing on what's actually coming up, but nope, nothing just yet, which is a bit of a shame and a bit weird, but oh well, I guess we'll have to sit around and wait. I do have a theory about what possibly could be the name. It's either going to be Star Trek Destiny or Star Trek Reliant. I probably think it's going to be Star Trek Destiny myself, but we'll have to wait around and see what other news comes from that. Regarding a plot for the series, we do know that it's set after the events of the destruction of Romulus, and Picard is apparently meant to be a changed man. I'm not sure what we're going to see in this version of the Star Trek universe. We know it's jumped several years since Star Trek Nemesis, which was the last major film in that time zone, unless you count the scenes in 2009, but I personally don't. So obviously the Star Trek universe is going to have changed by then. Picard is also going to change. So I don't know. It's going to be an interesting time to see where the series leads. I'm still not sure why Michael Chabon decided to delete that image later or earlier, but maybe we'll get a bit of an explanation later. We'll have to see at some point. But for now, that's kind of all I have on the Picard series. If you do want to keep up to date with the latest Star Trek news, then make sure to stay tuned to this channel. It's going to be pretty interesting, as I think we're going to see lots more Picard news coming out soon. In case you've subscribed to us but are looking for more Star Trek news, make sure to head over to our Facebook and Twitter pages. We're frequently posting daily content on there. Come check us out. In the meantime, I've been Captain Jack here on Trek Central, covering the latest Star Trek news today. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.